Yeah, we're gonna start with easy because the last thing I need to do is get myself killed trying to be a stuntman. Sadly, I can't do lickety squat with easy automatic.
Long since erased from the records of time, there once existed two European clans who served as overseers of history for the powers that be. The Umbra Witches, dwellers of the darkness, and the Lumen Sages, controllers of the light. The clans paid each other great respect, and their efforts to maintain the balance between them defended the just passage of time. Yet one day, that balance was toppled. The once harmonious clans fell into disagreement and stoked the flames of hatred against each other, resulting in an era of strife. The conflict between the Umbra and the Lumen threw all Europe into a chaotic loop of battle, ambush, assassination, and casualty. It was truly a gruesome war. Despite the tremendous radiance of God shining upon them, the Lumen Sages were gradually weakened by the assault of the secretive Dark Witches. Years after the balance was lost, the war had ended in the Umbra Witches' favor. Their victory was short-lived. Fearing the witches' dark abilities, humans began to condemn the remaining Umbra. They launched the witch hunts, rounding up the battle-weary witches with little resistance and subjugating those who wished to continue the struggle. Human faith in the miracles of their god pushed the witch hunts further, and soon the Umbra Witches, keepers of the darkness, were extinguished from the earth. All but one.
Stop! I'm okay! Let's go! Just stay close to me!
And thus, we have Bayonetta PC version. Ooh, thank you. Oh, hey, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Or live stream, if we're going to be Final Fantasy VII about it. Okay, so you're watching this at work. I hope you don't get caught. I really hope you don't get caught with this. Especially when we're dealing with Bayonetta, since Bayonetta is so NSFW. But it's good to have you here. But yeah, right now I am playing my favorite game. Well, one of my favorite games. From the same guys who did Beautiful Joe and DMC. Not the reboot, by the way. Okay. I'm so ready to get this whole easy automatic thing off because it's a really big pain in the ass. And what I hate about easy automatic Okay, what I hate about easy automatic is that a lot of your points get deducted. It's like, okay, your points get deducted if you use easy automatic, so it's not a guaranteed platinum. So, yeah. I'm so happy to be playing this on the computer. Like, you just don't understand. It is... I really miss this. I really miss this kick-ass experience. Like, this isn't the only Platinum Games title I own. I also have Vanquish. I have Transformers Devastation. But that's on PS4. Now, I really want to play the full version of Nier Automata. I have the Japanese demo on there as well. And there's Enzo peeing on Hideki Kamiya's grave.
It looks like Humpty Dumpty's taking his last fall.
And it looks like you're going to get blocked on Twitter.
Destroyer gets scrambled in the end, right? You know, I still don't get why the hell you drag me out here for these things. I just drop off the merchandise. Hey, bet you can't guess what today is. Reading the good Lord's book ain't gonna do much. People have been waiting for this asshole to get whacked for ages. Wait. Hell, look around. There's no love lost for old Humpty Dumpty. But you gotta keep the outfit happy. We don't take care of him, they take care of us. And I prefer my shoes made out of rubber, not concrete.
Typical Italian stereotype.
Without good-hearted souls like us to put these bastards 6 feet under, where'd society be? Of course, the pay's not bad either. Jesus, you really get into this shit, don't you? If it were me, I'd be praying he ends up barbecue. Or at least sunny side up.
Huge delay.
But the only way this guy's meeting the Lord is if God's hungry.
Oh dear God. This isn't good.
Speaking of hungry, we done here? My kids are baking me a birthday cake tonight. Cute little fuckers, I tell you what.
Father of the Year.
Well then, adios.
Seriously, a huge delay? My God.
What the fuck? They're here? For this douchebag? Ah! I hate this damn light. I can't see a thing. Oh! But they're there, ain't they? You hearing me? You can see them, can't you?
I see them. They are instruments of God, descending upon his heavenly rays to earth.
Oh my God!
Dear Lord, grant us guidance, and keep safe the souls of our loved ones for all eternity.
Oh, my video's good. Awesome. Because I was wondering what the heck's going on.
you in.
Nobody cares. You're dead anyway, Enzo. I'm mad you're named after a reboot character.
Next time you want your hands on me, you better make sure I'm dead. Now move out the way. If it ain't my good buddy Enzo.
So while this is playing, I'm watching a lot of crazy stuff going on at Dragoncon. Chances are I'm going to be there tomorrow.
And I'm gonna have to go back in that hole chasing after the money you owe.
Do you naughty little angels deserve a good spanking?
Beautiful.
Oh, I'm so community guideline strike right now. I'm so fucked. That bitch slap there.
Ah, this is cheeky. Throwing me these cheap toys.
Don't worry about quality. I've got quantity.
Bayonetta putting on one hell of a show, as always. Oh yeah.
I'm putting you to the work. That was your last call. No more shots from me, Bayonetta.
As long as there's music, I'll keep on dancing.
Yeah, let's do away with you. Damn it. Come and get me. No, we gotta do this whole dodge thing correct. Damn it. Dodge too soon. You're making it way too hard. Fudge. Okay, so do you know any other female character that can fight with high heels on? Because Bayonetta is doing such a bang-up job in doing this.
Quit messing around.
There we go. Look at this stuff fly. Stand by for a sec, folks. Okay, now that we got that. It was always good. I can't wait to get her skills back again. Like that. Yes, Bayonetta is super awesome. No, no. Ah, damn it, I dropped the combo. If anything, that should have been called Stiletto. I missed this. Okay, so for those of you who are just coming in, here's the thing about Bayonetta's fighting mechanics. With which time you can extend it for as long as you can, as long as your combo game is really good. That's number one. Second, in order to maintain the combo string, you have to keep on firing. And you have to make sure you target. Taunting also does a good job in keeping the combo. However, if you stay idle or decide to dick around for a certain amount of time, chances are that combo meter and combo multiplier is going to reset. Also, I suggest you learn a thing or two about dodge offset. Or rather, I'll tell you what dodge offset really is. Basically, while you're shooting and evading, you're still shooting while you're ducking and while you're evading enemy attack. It really comes in handy when handling hordes of enemies. Bullet climax. Yeah, we get that. Look at that. I am not taking that. What regulations? Now, before I save your whack ass, let me get some of these halos. Bayonetta handles weird with this controller. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be making an excuse, but Jesus, I'm not used to this. I think I've gotten used to playing her on the Wii. I mean, I've played one on the Wii for so long. In fact, a lot more than my PS3 version, which I no longer have. Yeah, I'm not DSP.
Damn it, who did that? I just bought the damn thing!
Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no quarter for you in this world.
Nope. Hey, I tried, okay?
Radon should be paying me for even touching these toys.
You have any idea how much this is gonna cost to fix? How the fuck do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
Hey, you brought this on yourself, buddy.
Engine still purrs nicely. Now, about this little thing you've been looking into for me, Enzo. Let's have a quick chat.
See? This is why I told you I was going home. I just got held up in the air by some invisible things, and you want an intelligence briefing? It never stops with you!
Stop being a bitch.
You keep belly aching like that, and you're liable to wake Eggman from the dead. And I don't think either of you would like that. Catch you later, Bayonetta. Something tells me you're gonna need a rush on our special project before the shit hits the fan.
Wait, Rodan. What about Eggman?
Such a popular chap. I bet they hate him down there as much as you did when he was up here. We just need to make sure he won't come crawling back when they kick him out.
Nothing a flower bed can't fix. Fill her up.
You heard the man. Finish up in 5 minutes or you're walking home to your cake and candles.
What? Don't you leave me here! Whoa, what a day! I'm screwed! It's gonna take every cent I earned on this charade to pay for the damage. I tell you what, if I could see them bastards that did this to my car, forget about it.
Enzo, the road.
Exactly.
Pay attention.
How can you be so calm? You're still getting screwed in all this too. Of all the low-life scum in too deep in this town, I've never seen one get wrapped up in a fight with God's messengers.
Okay, but how though?
Dressed like a nun too. When you end up in the afterlife, that's not going to be pretty.
I can't help it if I like the little outfits. The toys are nice too.
Hey, 20 years ago, you woke up stuck in a casket at the bottom of a lake. All you can remember is that you're a witch. But now, you're stuck because you gotta sacrifice our Halo-wearing friends every day or they'll drag your ass back down to hell. I know, I thought I got screwed, but being forced to slap around the divine for a living, it's really getting screwed.
If I needed a biographer, you wouldn't be my first choice. I see to the funeral. You get me the information I asked for. That was our deal.
Oh, yeah, let me drop a little bit of useless information. Now, Bayonetta is voiced in English by Helena Taylor. Some of you might not know her all too well, but she is a pretty good actress and voice actress from Britain. She's done a couple of roles in lesser-known British films and television shows. She also did the voice of Yomiko Reedman, aka Miss Paper, from the Read or Die television show. In the Read or Die TV anime, Reedman has been MIA for quite some time, up until the near end of the series. And when she came back, Helena Taylor decided to play her role. In the English version of the Read or Die OVA, it was a different voice actress in the English dub. But in the TV show, I realized that the Paper was played by Bayonetta's voice actress, which is pretty cool. And to think that the Paper is playing Bayonetta this time, pretty cool. It's like, it's really awesome. Now, if you haven't heard of Read or Die, you should definitely read the manga, watch the OVA, watch the TV anime. They're all really good. It's really enjoyable, especially if you're a book nerd and anime fan. Like, it's a really great classic.
Come on now! Look at my poor cow! I'm working for free after this! At least let me get a drink at Rodin's before you start grilling me. The info I got is good. It's gonna get you close to finding the other stone in the pair and figuring out some of that lost past of yours. I swear.
Or at least Enzo doesn't disappoint in that.
After jewels instead of cash, just like a girl. Jesus, can't you take a joke?
Enzo.
I know some people who can't.
Given you a present. Too bad. I can't stand bugs.
Huh? What the fuck?
Also, a little thing about Jean. Now, Hideki Kamiya loves Jean. Because he's into women with small chests, short hair, and glasses. And Jean is basically Hideki Kamiya's fetish, in a sense. Now, don't take my word for that. I'm only paraphrasing what I heard from his interviews and things like that. Like, even though Bayonetta is his creation, Jean is like his best girl, is like Kamiya's best girl. Come to think of it, I wouldn't be surprised if Kamiya had a love pillow of Jean tucked in when he's not around his wife and daughter.
You? What's the matter, Bayonetta?
I like these little achievements. One other piece of production info, and that is answering the question of why Bayonetta? Why did Kamiya decide that his next stylish action title would star this lady? Well, I guess with what Kamiya wanted to do was to create a female lead, just for shits and giggles. Then he was getting tired of creating male characters taking center stage for a bit, and he decided, okay, they're cool and all, but I want to see what I can do with a female as a protagonist. And from what we're seeing, it works pretty good. It's really badass seeing what we got going on here. I doubt very much, however, that Kamiya wanted to do it for the same reasons as everybody else. But with Bayonetta, it really checks out. Now, again, I'm just paraphrasing. One other thing is that if you were to play this game in Japanese, Enzo would have been much more of a blabbermouth than he ever was in the English.
Sure know how to get attention. Even perk the ears of the hotheads down home.
You don't say.
It's getting harder and harder to tell the worlds apart. Human world. Inferno. Paradiso. Who can tell the difference?
Even harder with Purgatorio in the middle. Fight long enough in there and you'll really lose sight. Why the sudden interest in metaphysics?
It's a balance, right? Even if some of them like messing around with the humans, we've all got a stake in the status quo. But people keep fucking around like this, the Book of Revelations is gonna look like Mother Goose. Heaven and hell are gonna go straight for each other's throats.
Heaven and hell can tear each other to pieces for all I care. I've got my own problems to worry about.
Something's up.
Oops.
The thing was a bit too racing, and Enzo's stick makes the timing too perfect. This reeks of a setup. Someone in one of those...
Like in those rundown, mediocre setup movies.
I got a little present for you. These babies are special. Built from an alloy the devil himself would kill to get his hands on. because they're one of a kind.
Calling me out. I don't go in for strange offers. Then again, I'm getting a little tired of these weaklings they keep throwing at me. Maybe I should aim for something a bit more high class.
Pounding them down tonight, baby. Not to butt into your affairs, but I'm pretty sure you got somewhere better to be. The guys you're up against aren't the type to wait for you to finish a round. Enzo, her drinks are going on your tab, buddy. You deadbeat motherfucker.
Not bad.
I should have been a pole dancer.
Indeed. That was a nice trip down memory lane. That's if anyone is interested in seeing me play, much less give a crap. Of course, I would get a platinum since I'm playing like a very easy-ass version of Bayonetta. That's because your boy ain't got a death wish, and I'm not trying to blow a gasket with this. Like, I've taken too many L's in video games, and my mind is just not prepared for it. Okay, so that was quick. Yeah. Shoot the angels, get money. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, man, I keep going off prematurely. Ha ha ha, skeet joke. And now we're off to Vigrid, but first, let's drop a nice save, shall we?
So, I asked around, and some whale in Europe is trying to fence a huge rock on the black market. He calls it the right eye, saying it's part of some set called the Eyes of the World. Fits the bill of what you're after, don't it? Now, here's the funny bit. The stone passes around the halls of power for hundreds of years, vanishes, and then the black market goes white hot for the thing. But the seller wanted an arm and a leg for it, to the point no one could stomach the price. So back goes the stone.
That's how business does it.
But not before everyone
Hooray for international capitalism.
You're gonna enjoy doing this one, I bet. I love sticking it to the rich. Of course, when you do, don't forget your old buddy Enzo stuck his neck out on this one. Slide me a few fuzzoles out of the rich guy's pocket for my troubles, right? Anyways, you better get going before the trail gets cold. Off to the middle of nowhere. Paradise of Europe. Vigrid.
Yeah, I have to stop for a brief moment because I've noticed the most obvious trade-off with this version of Bayonetta 1. No Nintendo costumes. The only reason why the Nintendo costume showed up in the Wii versions, well, in the Wii U version, was because they wanted to celebrate Bayonetta being published by Nintendo for the release of Bayonetta 2. So that's the reason right there. And since this version finally got a PC installation, if I want to call it that, well, it's safe to say that I won't be seeing the Link costume, Metroid costume, Samus costume, Peach and Daisy costumes on this version at all. Because that's definitely not going to happen. Small price to pay. Plus, I no longer have a Wii U, but chances are I'm going to buy it back and get it worked on by a very good friend of mine. Since the Wii U is close to getting no shred of support at all. Probably not getting any support. If I'm wrong in some cases, please correct me. All right. Mustakrakish? Yeah, I bet. All these rabbit-ass angels coming in and shit.
So, this is supposed to be paradise?
A mandrake root. Yeah, mandragore is also called mandrake, so yeah. Mandragore. Thanks, Hermione. Again, I can't help but remind myself of how much better it is without the automatic mode on. Because I'm gonna be real with you, that crap is uber patronizing. And I don't really like that all too much. Also, we're gonna do something super duper nice. Ah. Come on. This is much better with the Panther Within. Oh, those poor people. Some of you might be wondering, what the heck am I doing kicking random chairs up in the balcony? Well, you're about to see why. Well, aside from getting rings, well, halos, there's a nice little trick. It's a nice little trick that I learned thanks to a couple of Bayonetta YouTubers that have played this game 10 times longer than I ever had. And I had to do this right because I might miss my chance. So here it comes. Okay, now you guys heard that, right? That wind chime, that little chiming sound indicated that I got myself 10,000 extra halos. What? No achievement? Ah, crap. Or maybe I got the achievement already. I don't know why I keep hitting the shoot button, because I think I've gotten used to Nier Automata or Beautiful Joe, since they almost have the same control setup. Speaking of, I can't wait to play Nier Automata. I hear good things about it. Ah, crap. Fair evasion. Fair evasion. If the police come, I'm gonna yell out to them, which lives matter? Ew, rats. Okay. I'm gonna need that. No weapon selects just yet.
You want to touch me? I've got a fever, and the only cure is more dead angels.
Oh. Okay. Like, yeah. I have to remember this is running on Xbox, so this is running on an Xbox control setup, so that means look at their juices. Okay, like, since I'm on easy mode right now, I can't go into the Alfheim stages. Which sucks, because I'm gonna need those points. I know I'm skimming through some important stuff, but I've played this game so many times. It's beyond me. Okay, so Wicked Reeve. Dang it. Well, excuse me. Now, since there are no Alfheims in this mode, I don't have to worry about backtracking too much. Green laurels restore health without you sacrificing your rank. The joy of being in Purgatorio. No one can see you. So you don't have to worry about people asking questions. Oh, someone's in trouble. Thank you, Mr. Policeman. Ah, yes. Practically the whitest thing Bayonetta has ever said is about to begin.
I knew it. This town's teeming with heaven's little helpers. It's making my buddies downstairs awfully nervous.
And your point is?
Some places in this world are closer to Paradiso or Inferno. The rat hole of a town you and I live in is close to both. But the Vigridians, they got a special air about them. They're closer to Paradiso than anyone should ever be. And that shit just plain creeps me out. set up shop here and score me some halos. These stupid rings are worth a fortune back home. Since it seems you're spoiled for a fight, if you come across any of these, bring them to me, and I'll hook you up.
Another one looking to line his pockets. I'm beginning to see why Enzo is so fond of you.
Real cute. But let's get one thing straight. Your fights are yours alone. I'm only here to watch my handiwork in action. So don't get any bright ideas about coming to me for help.
No. You get one thing straight. I'm not the slightest bit interested in the fact that you made these guns. If you get in my way, I will... How do the Americans put it? Oh yes. Bust a cap in your ass.
Ah,
Right
bingo.
on, baby. Right on.
Oh boy. Now the idea of buying some stuff from this guy is going to be fun. Except for I'm not going to do that just right then and there. Yeah, that's right. Shoot up the whole place for halos. Because we gotta have money. Let's make this quick. There we go. I'm glad they fixed this in Bayonetta 2. Where Bayonetta has all these awkward falls and can't land slowly. Okay. Seriously, building this damn computer is a godsend. I'm glad I'm able to do this. Playing this video game and presenting it to everybody without having to worry about whether my computer is going to blow up. And I'm glad you guys are watching. So... I really need to watch where I'm going, because if I go any further, it'll just activate a cutscene. No. Little pig, let me in. I don't have too many skills. I don't have too many skills in my move pool just yet anyway. There was a bird around here. A crow. How the hell with it? This is easy mode after all, so... And here we have an iconic scene coming up. Oh, how cute. Too bad it's coming from all those angels I have to murder. Well, time to bring that A game. Nope. Nope. And we have the beloveds. Hi. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Really? Oh yes, I struck gold. Yeah. I like how this axe doubles for a boomerang. Now some of you probably are wondering, if you're watching, whether it be live or pre-recorded, why am I going back? Why am I backtracking? I thought you said you wasn't going to be doing backtracking. Now, I said this about the Alfheims, actually. Not for the secret missions. Not for, like, any of the secret verses. Because this game is all about completing stuff. Like, this game was made to be a completionist delight. So, if you got like, Dragon Rider's mindset when it comes to playing video games, this is going to be the type of game that you play. Well, at least my combo game's strong. But this is easy mode, so that doesn't really matter, does it? Anyway. It's only a bit harder from here, but that's fine. Let me install these suckers first. Still not used to the control setup here.
Some of hell's uglies. One note hits their ears, and a damn who's who of Inferno comes pouring out of the inner circles. Then I can use them to breathe life into what I make best. Weapons of mass destruction.
I think you should be careful with your wording, because I know a certain president that would love to hunt you down. A lot of good that will do for him.
Just have to pop down to the tropics for a bit. So take a load off.
Any drinks on the house? No? Damn. Okay. Some techniques. Air dodge, Tetsunkel. And it's gonna be a while before I start splurging. Accessories. Bro, them prices way too high. But I want them. No, you need to cut it. I already know what to do with that one. The load times are quick. There we go. Ooh, that's what's up. Just what I like to see. Okay. Hey Shama, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. You are witnessing yours truly playing a nice round of Bayonetta. Okay, that said, how's it going? That's right, there's no turning back in here. Oh, my least favorite part of this stage. Exactly. Bayonetta is supposed to be like 7 feet tall.
What are you doing? Let's go.
I think they cut her down to size in Smash. Got cocky. And the upside is no witch gets to die today. You just don't know. I miss... Like, you just don't know. I really miss playing this game, especially the first one. This one was far more rewarding than Bayonetta 2. Like, if you have... Like, do you have, like, a... Okay, like, if you have, like, a PC that actually does well with games, then get yourself a Steam account if you haven't done so, and download this game. It is really fun, and it's cheap. Price is way too good. And we got this creeper. Like, if you're in Dragoncon watching my live stream right now... God, I hate this. I'm working with a crap control. At least the controls are nice to me with this. Ah, crap. Really? Cock blocking ass? I need to get a new controller. Oh, then I will definitely love seeing you there. Hey, what's up, Arcus? Welcome to the live stream. Perfect timing, you just caught me playing Bayonetta. Terrible combo, but everything else gold across the board. Oh, that's nice. But yeah, how's it going? Yes. Now, in regards to owning an Apple, it might work on Steam might work on Apple and Linux as well, so okay, so yes, it is a great game. This is an awesome game. I really enjoy playing it. It's also good to see that Bayonetta is in Smash as well. Dang it. Ooh, double kill. Nuts. Just the Mac games, huh? Okay. I ain't buying any of this stuff. I'm going to exchange them suckers for Halos. Because that's how I roll. Now, I have a little confession to make. Originally, I wasn't planning on doing a live stream, much less Beautiful Thursdays, but I decided, you know what, I'm feeling bored. It's not like I'm going to do much. Probably going to spend little time at Dragoncon on Friday and perhaps Sunday. So, plus I'm off work, so why not do a little random live stream just for the heck of it. That said, I want to thank all of you guys for coming. I'm very glad that you guys are watching me play this game, especially scrubbing it out. You guys are wonderful. If you haven't subscribed, then by all means do so. That is true. Last time I was on Steam was when I installed Sonic Mania. In fact, I have that game on me right now. So... I agree. I totally agree with that idea. Like, board time is the best time to do stuff like this. Okay, so... Oh, there. Now for some Sonic action. Also, before we get started, let's move this down a bit. There we go. Ah, didn't fall for that light trick this time. Why did I do that? Stop taking pictures. Okay, so I've noticed something about the background for Studiopolis. The signs that say Club Spin, they remind me of the Japanese sign. They remind me of the signs from Sega Ages. No, Club Sega in Japan. It's one of the Sega's arcades. I really want to go to one of the Sega arcades. I really do. Oh, yes. Holy crap. And an extra life. Awesome. Yeah. Be patient, Sonic. Ah. This game looks amazing. Is this the new Sonic I've heard everyone raving about? Yes, it is. This is Sonic Mania. This is the game everybody's talking about. And it's challenging yet fun. Don't touch the red rockets. Dang it. I swear. Come on, rings. Yes! Yes! Really? Jackasses. Haha. Gotcha. You really should. Like, if you own any console that supports this game, like, if you own a console that supports this game, I suggest you buy it, especially if you're a huge Sonic fan. Ow. Okay, one of the badniks in this game, I can't help but feel sorry for him because, like, he's smiling. One minute he's smiling, got all these things around him, but when you, like, hit those things, it's like he gets sadder and sadder, and then you have to knock him out of his misery, which really sucks. Okay, granted, there were previous Sonic games I enjoyed. I liked Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Heroes. Shadow the Hedgehog was like, what the heck? Every other game was like, what the heck? Sonic World Adventure had potential, but then the Werehog got in the way. Sonic Generations, well, I might get that for the PC. My issue with that is when I had the PS3 version, I was incurring problems out the butt, and that was a pain in the neck. This takes me back. Oh, we're doing this casino style, huh? I gotta stop doing this. I gotta stop getting hit by enemies. Then there's these damn stages. I hate messing up. I really do hate messing up on these stages. Dang it. Oh. Eggman, you are... Dang it. Oh, he's never greeted the... Yeah, like, I know the feeling, like, when I played Sonic 3, like, when I played Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I would always have this doggone problem of having to deal with the ball and rings. Like, getting the blue spears and stuff. Now, with this one, the upside to this version is that I don't have to worry about getting the Chaos Emeralds in those stages. But the other issue is the UFO stages that I have to be more concerned with. But yeah, that sound that annoying sound that was playing before this. Okay, so that white noise that was playing after you defeated Eggman in Studiopolis, that was actually from a Sonic Celebration event. And I'm surprised they used that in this game, and it's really cool. So now we're in Flying Battery, which is from Sonic and Knuckles. I wouldn't be surprised if they made some changes. Yeah, because like in Sonic Mania, in the Blue Sphere bonus stages, you don't get the Chaos Emeralds there. Instead, you do what is called, you get them in the UFO stages. Whenever you find the giant rings in the zones, they take you to this bonus game where you have to catch the UFO. There are blue spheres there, but the more blue spheres you get, the faster you go and the harder you control. And how you control Sonic is much harder with each mock tier that you break. The rings help extend your time, and once you reach the UFO, you get a Chaos Emerald. It's a nice little departure from what you're used to in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but make no mistake, it is really challenging, and you have to be accustomed to it before you can actually get your hands on the Chaos Emeralds. Oh, one other thing I need to mention about the Blue Sphere stages. You get medals for, instead of the Chaos Emeralds, you get medals instead. If you get all the rings in those stages, you get gold medals. If not, then you get like silver medals. Each medal counts as getting unlockable content and things like that. Whereas the Chaos Emeralds lead you to like the true ending and whatever. Ah. Haha, suck it, flames. Oh yeah, you're going to have to practice a lot with the UFO stages once you get Sonic Mania. Which I recommend you buy this game. Because right now I am like at least 3 to 4 stages in now. And it is super fun. Challenging but fun. And I really have to be careful with the fire shield. And the timing sucks hard. Whew. Haha. I heard that someone comment that Bayonetta is basically just Sonic, rice-cracking furry creatures searching for rings. You know, I would not put that past them because, like, let's think about it here. Bayonetta likes to talk crap. She's full of herself from time to time. In fact, she's full of herself all the time. And she likes her some Halos. Oh wait, rings. And it comes to no surprise since Bayonetta is published by Sega. You're killing me, Smalls. Really gotta be careful with that. Eh. Well, that was a close one. Okay. When I see the changes they've done with like the classic stages, I'm kind of reminded of Rock Band and Regular Hunter X, aka Mega Man Maverick Hunter X, where they would make a couple of changes in where you find the armor parts, which I think is really interesting and really helps keep the game from being stale. Now, in the case of Sonic Mania, you get like a few new stages plus a few classics from previous games. But with the classics, like, they don't mess around and give you a rehash of what you've already experienced before, especially like hardcore Sonic fans. But with this one, it's like, but instead they add whole new spins to it. Also, let's just talk about the music in Sonic Mania. It is amazing. I like playing the songs from this soundtrack when I'm going out. It's really, really cool. I suggest you give the soundtrack a listen to any which way you can. Also, the guy who does the music for this game is T. Lopes. Go to his YouTube channel, give him a like, comment on his page, tell him that he did one serious heck of a great job. Right? Like, I picked out like a few favorites from the soundtrack. Chemical Plant Zone Act 2, Metal Sonic Boss theme, just to name a few. Also, a quick side note, if you watch this YouTuber by the name of Some Call Me Johnny, he now does like the intro music. T-Lopes does the intro music for his YouTube channel. Like, nowadays when you watch Johnny's reviews, you hear that you hear his theme song. Ha! Dang it. Ah. Darn it, you have to go already? Well, oh well. Make sure you sleep night. Make sure you sleep well, okay? Dang it. Okay, I'm getting murdered. Oh, likewise. It's been really super awesome having you on here. Really hope to see you again. Nope. Oh, my favorite part of the stage. My least favorite part of the stage. Yes! My first Chaos Emerald. Super freaking weird. Damn it. And I got less than 1 minute left. guess I'll end it here for now. Well, it's been fun, but time's winding down. Time for me to go to sleep. This is Showa60 signing off. Great to have you guys in the stream. If you haven't done so, subscribe and tell friends. So with that, Jane, catch you later.